Okay, welcome. So I played some NFL contests this week, and I thought I would just talk about the results. So in this particular one, I ended up winning $50. It was a $3 contest, and I think the top prize was $50,000. So there were 588,235 teams, and they paid out 160,875 different positions. So some of those people maybe only got a very small amount, and somebody got probably 50,000. And so in this case, I came in 2,656th out of 588,000 teams, which is pretty good. So I thought I'd just run through some of the players here. I think it's always a good idea in life when you do something well to understand what you did well so you can do it again. And if you did something poorly, what did I do wrong so next time I don't make the same mistake? So my quarterback was Drew Brees, and Drew Brees on New Orleans Saints. The Saints were playing at home. I like to take the Saints at home because they're generally a good home team. They like to play in in domes. They're not that good when they're in the elements, but they're very good playing at home. Now, they happened to play Denver, and they lost to Denver, but Drew Brees still had a good day. He had 303 yards passing and a couple of touchdowns, so that was good for 26 points. And then I had LeGarrette Blount. He's a running back for the New England Patriots, and he had 3 rushing touchdowns, so he had 24.9 points. And then I got really lucky. I took Ezekiel Elliott of the Dallas Cowboys. Now, when he came in the draft and Dallas took him, a lot of people criticized Dallas because they thought, well, there's no way this guy as a rookie is going to pan out. And Dallas is pretty happy right now that they took him because he's having a great season. And he had 95 receiving yards and 114 rushing yards. And he had a total of 43.9 points, 1 receiving touchdown, and 2 rushing touchdowns. So he was the highest person on my lineup there. Now, I took Brandon Cooks. He's also a wide receiver for New Orleans, 18.8 points. I took him in conjunction with Drew Brees, because I figured if Drew Brees has a good day, he may have a good day. Jameson Crowder, he's on Washington, only 14.4 points. My big mistake, Marquise Lee of Jacksonville, only 9.6 points, so I probably won't take him again. Now, Delaney Walker of the Tennessee Titans, I think some of you know Marcus Mariota had a really good day last Sunday, so Delaney Walker is a tight end for Tennessee. So he had 1 receiving touchdown, 124 receiving yards, 9 receptions. So for 30.4 fantasy points. Now, I also took Stefon Diggs as my flex person. He's with Minnesota Vikings, and he's been a pretty consistent performer this year for me. I've taken him several times. I think he only did poorly one week that I took him, and all the other weeks he did really well. He had 32.4 points, fantasy points, so 164 receiving yards, 13 receptions, and a great day for him. Now, my other big mistake was taking the Viking defense. I had taken the Viking defense in other weeks, and they always did really well, and I'd get 13 points. On this particular day, I got 3 points. So my mistakes were taking Marquise Lee at 9.6 points and the Vikings defense at 3 points. But the good things I did were to take Ezekiel Elliott, 43.9 points. I don't know if you guys can see that. And Stefon Diggs, 32.4 points. Delaney Walker, 30.4 points. And Drew Brees, 26 points. LeGarrette Blount, 24.9 points. So overall, 203.42 points for the week. And won myself $50. So, okay, this is John, and we've been talking about DraftKings, and thanks for watching.